Some people break the internet once, but she's been doing it for over 10 years. Behind the body, the beauty, and the boldness is a woman who built a brand, raised a family, and weathered the wildest headlines. She's an entrepreneur, an influencer, and a walking glow up with over 7.2 million followers. She's become one of the most recognizable faces on the internet. Welcome to the Ish Podcast. My girl, our friend.
Bernice Burgos.
Bernice Burgos.
Bernice Burgos.
Yeah. Miss Bernice Burgos.
Yay!
We're so excited to have you. And I think we should start by at least just saying thank you. Thank you for doing this for us. We know you don't do this often. We know. So we are like uber appreciative of you coming to visit us today.
The most private public person I know is you. On purpose.
Right.
What we doing? This?
I don't know what this means. What does this mean?
We're going to clock it.
Well, which one's the T?
I believe it's this one.
We're going to
The
practice.
middle and the thumb?
I like it here.
Okay, let's just do this. Let's make this ours.
My daughter was like, it's like this.
Clock it.
Yeah.
Okay, Bernice. So we're here in New York, right? This is your city. This is where you're from.
My city.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
What city are you from? Not New York,
Borough.
But borough. What borough are you from?
I'm actually from Spanish Harlem.
Spanish Harlem. Tell us about it. Like, what was growing up here like for you?
Oh man, it was good. I was raised with my grandmother, and being raised by a grandmother that only knows Spanish,
Oh,
that was a little tricky for me.
okay.
You know, because I had to like switch from English to Spanish, but you know, I got it.
You were
together.
raised bilingual?
I was raised bilingual.
Because she only spoke Spanish and most everybody else only spoke English.
We actually moved. Me and my sister, we moved with my grandmother when we was like, my sister was 5, I was 6.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was
Your twin.
good. My twin.
It's amazing.
I didn't know you had a sister.
Yes,
They look
it's
exactly
actually
alike.
7 of us.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot of us,
7 of you, girls and boys.
girls and boys.
But you and your sister were raised by the grandmother.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I've actually never been to Spanish Harlem. I don't even know where that is. Have you?
I have, but it's like one of those things
And
like,
112 in Madison.
yeah. It's like you will think you're in
112 in
Harlem unless you
Madison.
know you're in Spanish
Yeah, it's
Harlem.
like it's real small.
Yeah.
It's real small. So
Yeah.
a lot of people say like 110 in Lexington.
Yeah.
You know, so it's small.
Do you think that's changed since you were younger to now? Like now that like a lot of people go in and out of Harlem and the Harlem is like a totally different thing. Is Spanish Harlem still the same or has it like expanded or gotten smaller since when you were little? You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what? I haven't really like went
Been over
back.
there. I'll go sometimes.
So
get
when
some
you
food.
left, you left.
When I left, I left. When I left, I
I
left.
kind of feel like,
I actually, when I left when I was 19, and I started my family, you know, getting my own apartment and stuff like that. So when I moved to the Bronx, that was like me starting my new beginning. So
Yeah.
like Spanish Harlem was like, yeah, I grew up out of there, but
Yeah.
the Bronx was me. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah. In Baltimore, it's like we if you grow up in the city, you could go to the county, which is like 20 minutes away, but it's a whole different life. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like a lot of us grew up in the city, but then we went to the suburbs and it was like, I don't want to go over there.
you've never been here before.
Really,
Like,
I
the new
don't.
me, you know, this is how
Yeah.
I'm growing up. So would you say like the Bronx helped to cultivate you to be a woman? Whereas like Spanish Harlem was just like young Bernice.
Just my young Bernice.
I get
me
that.
running around. And,
I get that.
you know, my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
And me trying to
Figure it out.
trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, but then everybody moved
Yeah.
to the Bronx.
Okay. Your
Like my
family, you're
we
saying.
moved to the
Everybody
Bronx.
did.
Everybody did.
Got you.
So
I feel like people see you all over the internet. They see you on social media and they make assumptions of who they think you are, right? But I want to know, at your core, who do you feel Bernice is? Like, who are you? Tell us about yourself.
behind the scenes,
Yes.
who is Bernice?
Yes.
Who am I? I'm loyal. I'm a mom. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a girl that wear hoodies all day. You know, no makeup. I'm myself. You know, I'm goofy. I'm just a person that's learning every day.
Well, before we started this interview, you said, y'all, we're going to pray. We're going to pray and bless this podcast.
And I'm very spiritual. That's
Very,
another thing.
very
I'm very
spiritual.
spiritual, and that's what I love. Like me growing up, my mom, that's one thing she told me is to learn to love God. And that was like the number one thing that I always do. I always put God first in everything. And I'm just a girl. I'm just a woman because I'm not a girl anymore. I'm a woman.
We're still the girls, okay? The 80s babies are still the girls.
I'm just, learning every day and just trying to, learn and become the woman that I want to be. And I'll stand on that,
I used to feel like when I got to a certain age, I would like know it. Like I just couldn't wait to get to a certain point in life where I was like, they're like, okay, I'm constantly every day trying to evolve to be something. And I'm starting to realize more and more that you don't ever actually get there. Like it's just a constant.
Just always trying to figure out what's next.
Yeah, it's just a constant evolving of becoming a new person.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Some people get stuck. So the blessing is being able to know, like, I just want to be a better version of myself.
Yeah.
You don't want to be somebody else?
It's a thing. It's just learning yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let social media take over your life.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't let social media take over my life. Like my privacy is my privacy.
For sure.
Y'all going to see what I give y'all and I'm going to leave it there.
Yep.
But my life is going to be my life.
Yeah. And it's protected and it's prayed over and all the things.
Exactly. So people could say whatever they want to say, but they really don't know who I am.
Yeah. That's why it's so much speculation, because you have no idea.
You give exactly what you want to be out there and everything else you keep for yourself.
Do you feel like anything from growing up in Spanish Harlem and then going to the Bronx, now that you're an adult, what have you like taken with you? Like what kind of things it's like? Because the boogie down Bronx.
Yes, I took the hustle.
The hustle.
Okay.
I took the hustle.
Yeah.
And that, you can't take that away from me.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler.
Yeah. You're going to figure it out.
You can see it.
One thing about me, I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah.
And that, me growing in Spanish Harlem and just doing things on my own, it just made me appreciate money. It made me appreciate people, and just a lot of things that went on in my life that I appreciate. And the things that I got going on now, it's like, I look at it every day and I'm like, wow. So I look at stuff like that, like things that I've been through in my life. Nobody don't know because I don't put it out there, but I know.
Yeah.
But it's for me to know, not for everybody.
Yeah.
But it's something that makes me strong and make me who I am as a woman. So the grind.
Take that grind with you everywhere.
Yes, the grind.
I feel like hustles are just in you. Like if you're a hustler, you figure it out no matter where you at.
No matter
and wherever life takes you, you figure it out.
No matter what.
I think us coming from Baltimore, we take on that same skill set, right? Like we know like whatever life throws at us, we just have to find a pivot. You're going to figure it out because life wasn't easy or handed to us. And it sounds like you're saying the same thing.
Yeah. I just feel like back in the days, society now is different because it's more hands. It's more like, it's just so much easier to make money. A couple of years ago, it wasn't. Like when I was 15, 16, 17, I remember my brother used to be at the supermarket packing bags.
Yeah.
And making his money from packing bags in the supermarket.
That was a whole job.
Nowadays.
Now you got to pay for bags.
Right. Like nowadays, it's just like nobody is not really hustling for money. Like nobody don't have that grind and that hustle. People feel like it should be given to them.
Yeah.
And I don't see it like that.
Yeah.
What was your first job?
Working in a clothing store.
Oh, what clothing store?
It was a clothing store in 116 in Lexington.
You know what mine was? I worked
retail.
at Forever 21.
Retail.
Oh, you were popular.
Yeah.
Did y'all have Rainbow up here?
Yeah.
I worked at Rainbow but my cousin was the manager. I was too young to work there, so she would just give me a couple dollars to help her work there. But I think retail teaches you
for sure.
It teaches you people. It teaches you how to sell.
It taught me how to engage with people.
For sure.
It taught me how to be with people because I was so shy and quiet. So it taught me how to
shy and quiet.
Yeah, I am.
She's very shy.
I'm very shy. You might not see it on Instagram, but I am. But it actually taught me working at retail, and I just knew it the first time I started working there, and I kept on learning how to learn people, because working at retail, you gotta leave your problems at the door and come in there with a smile on your face. They really don't care what you went through.
Yeah.
Change that.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you sell these clothes.
Yeah.
You know? So the responsibility to sell clothes, and now you gotta hustle for commission. That was like,
Yeah.
You eat what you kill.
right. So I'm like, oh God. Like,
Retail commission showed me how to hustle.
And I think it also
I don't
teaches
know
you.
if they do that a lot anymore. Do they even have a lot of like retail commission jobs?
I think they still do.
Some of them probably do. Where they get, well, Nordstrom probably still does commission, I would
I
think.
mean, now it's even the minimum wage now is so crazy. Like I would have killed for the minimum wage we have now back then, but
I would say that retail also taught, or at least me, how to problem solve. There were so many customer service issues that would occur, and the manager would be like, go out there and figure it out. And at young 15 years old, I had to figure out how to make this lady feel better about whatever it was that she was upset about in the store.
which nothing else can really teach you how to do that at that age. So that's dope.
But working at retail was one of my first jobs, and I actually enjoyed, but I didn't enjoy the hours.
Yeah.
And those hours used to stress
Oh
me
yeah.
out.
I would go to school all day and then work like 3 to 11 was my shift.
Sundays, I couldn't work Sundays. I said, I'll go to church.
I gotta go to church.
Gotta go to church. They had to respect that.
Yeah.
You know, but that was something that I enjoyed. One thing I got from working at retail, and I taught myself, I said, anything that I touch my hands to work, I'm going to love it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to wake up and love what I do.
Yeah.
Because it's going to make me feel better. You know, because sometimes I say to certain people that's working at Starbucks, that's working in places, and I see them with their face and their attitude, and I'm like, wow, they don't really love what they do. So what's the point of having a job and just working for your money? I feel like you need to enjoy it, because you're waking up every day to enjoy. Because now, you know, I got employees and stuff like that, and I tell the people that work for me, love what you do.
Yeah.
Because you could take this and use it for your business. You could take this and use this for something that you want to do.
Right. You might not be there yet, but this might be a part of your getting there.
So
yeah.
When I used to work at BB.
Oh, you were a BB girl.
Cool. You were a cool girl if you worked at BB.
I worked at BB. And you know, BB was like the it girl.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't
BB and Aldo.
I couldn't afford
an R&B.
At R&B.
And it was so expensive.
It was so expensive.
So expensive.
The girls would work there for a discount just to get the discount.
Man, we used to get 50% off, but I still used to like, I appreciate money so much, because it's just like, I used to go in there and I'm like, okay, today I'm going to buy one shirt for $25. I know it's 50, we get 50% off. All right, I'm going to wear that shirt. Because, you know, some jobs now you have to wear their stuff.
Yeah. Like making you buy the stuff that you, like, it's actually pretty screwed up.
But I really appreciated everything. Like me working and loving my jobs, and anything that I touched. I loved I don't regret anything I did. I don't go back and regret. I just felt like that was just a learning experience for me to better myself.
Yeah. Okay. So on the ish, we like to have fun.
We're going to play a game.
We're going to play a game because we like to have fun. We never want any of our episodes to be boring or stuffy. So we're going to have a game break. Are you ready?
And we have branded cute balloons.
Have you seen the viral Pop the Balloon game? If not, we'll explain it. Okay. All right. So the way the game works is we're going to give you a balloon. You're going to hold that.
And a pen.
And we're going to give you a pen. You got it?
It's a tiny, teeny, tiny.
All right. Now keep the pen away from the balloon.
Until it's time.
All right. We're going to give you several scenarios. Actually, 4 to be specific. And we're going to describe like guys. And you're going to pop the balloon at the first sign of like your red flag. Like a red.
Oh, I love this already.
Is it a red flag or like a... You tell us what you'll call it, if it's a red flag or non-negotiable or just a no thank you.
Yeah,
How about that?
The part about the description that you don't
so
like.
What I say,
you don't like.
No, thank you.
No, you don't say anything. You just pop it.
Oh, okay.
Pop it when we say, all right? So I'm going to go first. Listen closely. And when I say the thing that you don't like, you pop it.
So when I pop it, that means I'm
Done.
not.
You're done. This guy can't make it to the Bernice list.
Okay.
Okay?
Red flag.
All right, red flag. This first guy, he is 6'7", light skin, athletic build, vegan, smells good, has great conversation. He's currently unemployed, but practicing to be a video game producer. While he practices, he plays his professional video games at home. He made it?
He made it.
He made it! Okay.
Video gamers, they're lit now. Okay.
These Twitchers.
Okay.
Kai's and that.
They make a lot more money in video games.
All right, he
than
made
you
it.
do.
We're on to the next one.
Okay, I'll do the next one.
Okay.
Right.
Get your balloon.
He's a partner at a law firm.
Okay.
He drives a
Wait. Go back. Say it again.
He's a partner at a law firm.
Ooh, okay.
Drives a Rolls Royce. Goes to church every Sunday.
Ooh, clap that.
No kids.
Ooh, okay.
5'4".
5 what?
4.
He's 5'4".
You can pop that. You're not gonna pop? He's 5'4". You're gonna let him be 5'4". The pop is hard to do.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
You don't have to apologize to him. It's your preference.
It's my preference.
It's your preference.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Okay. I was like, yeah, I'm not letting that slide, friend.
Okay, it's just my preference.
Laura Farquhar.
I had a bad experience.
What is?
You had a bad experience. Tell us about it.
Oh no.
It was just the height difference that was the bad experience. Or you just turned off in general from
Napoleon
that
complex
one
is a
particular
thing.
person.
I don't know. I just feel like I just need me a tall man. Like
I
I'm
nothing wrong with
understand.
that.
just a tall girl with a. You know,
I dated a short guy before.
I feel like if I was like 5'4".
It would be fine.
No, it's not. Because
as someone who is.
I'm 5 even. I dated a guy that was about my height because I seem to attract short guys for some reason because I'm short. I guess they think, whatever, right? I just couldn't do it. He was so angry all the time.
And they're so possessive.
Yeah,
over you.
it was a lot. So that dating situation didn't last longer than
Don't
a
want
month.
no short.
All right.
Short. Y'all remember that song? Eeny weeny, streeny weeny.
But nothing against the short guys. It's just
5'4".
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, we're on to the next one. He's a pro athlete with a $300 million contract. He has 4 kids by 5 baby mamas.
The math ain't mathing. 4 kids with 5 baby mamas.
He made it
got
happen.
one he ain't claimed yet.
He made it happen. 4 kids, 5 baby mamas.
What? 5?
5 baby mamas.
More baby mamas than kids.
He has a female best friend who's currently staying with him while she gets her on her feet.
Oh, no, baby.
I don't know. He might have made it. He made it?
Say it again. Say it again.
All right, we're going to do it again. He's a
But
pro
what about
athlete.
he's a good father?
He's a pro athlete.
Yeah.
$300 million contract.
Yeah.
4 kids, 5 baby mamas. He has a female best friend who's currently living with him while she gets on her feet.
I don't mind. He's a nice guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Long as he
The
take
grace.
care,
The
long as he
grace.
take care of his kids, it's fine.
Okay.
Like
Okay,
I
that's the
don't
part we don't know.
I don't judge people that have a whole bunch of kids. I feel like if you're a great dad and a great father,
Yeah.
because it's two different things. It could be a great dad or
Facts.
a great provider.
Correct.
Yes.
You know, but if
Yes.
you both,
Facts.
that's
I
love
like that.
it.
I love this game.
yeah, I like that.
You know, she's
I don't
grace.
judge.
All the grace.
All the grace.
One last one. Startup founder of a tech company with 1 child, very active dad. He just raised capital for his business to expand. He drives a Tesla Model Y. He's very cheap. He states that he is not into and does not buy any designer things.
I don't think he would want to even talk to me.
But what is he doing here? is what
Right.
she's
He's not
saying.
going to want to approach me.
That's just, yeah.
Here, I'll take
Fine.
your pen.
Fine.
Fine. Okay. Yay.
It's fine.
All right. So that was our segue into dating.
Yeah.
Dating life with Bernice. Okay. So do you feel like because of your persona and your beauty, because you're a beautiful woman, do you feel like sometimes it's hard to meet guys because they're intimidated?
Absolutely not.
No.
It's fair game.
No.
No.
People shoot 5'4" would have shot his shot anyway.
Really, I would think that it would be intimidating to approach you.
No.
It's just
Really?
like people just go for it.
People are going for it right now. They don't care.
It's a different world.
a totally different world.
Interesting.
And Instagram just made it worse.
Yeah, because everybody feels like they have access, I would think.
See, we haven't dated since 1985.
Right. Like,
We don't know what it's like.
Like, I be walking the street, they be like, hey, what's up, Bernice? What am I? Oh, I forgot who I am. You know, like, it's just so like, it's like I be walking and just like, hey,
people are
Bernice,
so
how you
personal,
doing?
like they know you.
Like they know me so
Wow.
well. It's
Yeah.
because of Instagram.
That's trippy.
You know, and it's so, it be freaking me out. Like, I swear.
They know
it be
everything
freaking
you
me
just
out.
did yesterday.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's just like,
and
okay.
it's 7 million of those people.
Yeah. And they be like, oh my God, I followed your Snapchat and da 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 da. And I'll be like, oh my God, do you enjoy it? Because I feel like I'm a little boring. I love everything about it. Everything. I know your dog. I know your daughter. I know this and that. I'm like, all right, perfect. I guess I'm doing a great job.
And they
You
just
know,
go for
I
it.
just feel like being yourself
Yeah.
and not being a groupie.
Yeah.
I feel like you win.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm me.
Yeah.
There's nobody gonna change who I am. No
Yeah.
money, no nothing. I'm gonna always stay the same.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about me.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a certain type of guy, like you attract a certain type of guy, or has it been like someone that's like, you really thought you could get me? Like a certain type of guy? Like
No.
You just feel like it's fair game.
No. I think people that come across me is just, good people.
Yeah, because you're not looking at who they are. Yeah. What's a non-negotiable in a relationship? Like you now, what is like, this is my standard, this is what I'm going to deal with, this is what I'm not going to deal with?
I'm not going to deal with liars. That's one thing I'm not going to deal with. And then especially now.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Who, I don't want to deal with liars. I don't want to deal with a person cheating. That right there, like hurting, waking up, my stomach hurts and stuff like that. I'd rather in a relationship, and I'm going to be honest, you being honest to your woman and telling her what you want and how you want things to go, I think it will, I don't know, the relationship will last longer. But you put this facade like, oh, I'm not going to cheat, I'm not this and I'm that. And then next thing you know, a couple of years later, you cheating on me. And I got to find out.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I feel like in relationships, like people should just come and just, hey, this is what I want. I would love to be with you, but this is what comes. And if this is what you're going to accept, hey, I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
You being honest to your woman and she's understanding who her man is.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's how I see relationships.
That's where you are right now. Like,
that's where I'm at.
Period.
It's the key.
Yeah.
You honest with me?
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I said this earlier and I was joking, but Keisha and I have been out of the dating game for quite some time. But we have single friends, right? And a lot of them now are doing like the dating apps. Would you ever consider a dating app or you feel like, no, that's just too much access?
Single? Who said I was single?
Oh, single relationship. It's complicated.
Like, who said I was single?
This is what I love about you. As your friend, I love that people have no idea.
Yeah,
like what you're doing, who you're doing it with, and they speculate, but they have no idea.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm in a relationship or not. I'm not. That's none of your business.
Yeah.
Not to say it like that.
Yeah.
I love you.
It's none of their business. I be knowing.
It's none of your business. But but I just feel like that's something that I want to like protect.
Yeah.
I felt like when I had put a little bit on my social media, hey, what he had done for me for Valentine's, what he had done for me for my birthday, or birthday gifts and jewelry, and I stopped all of that. You know why? Because what I'm doing, I'm putting it out there for another woman to want my man. For what?
That's smart.
Protect your space, women. Ladies, protect your space. Everything don't need to be posted.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need to see my man. Y'all don't need a nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing I need to know, Bernice is well taken care of.
Oh. How long do you feel like
Huge
that?
speculation of the internet.
How long do you feel like that privacy should last? Do you think even once, let's say you get married, would you still keep your wedding secret or your marriage secret?
It all depends
on how you feel.
I feel at that moment.
I like that.
It all depends. It all depends if I want to go that way.
Yeah.
It all depends if me and my partner want to do it. It all depends if we want to. You can see me with a rock in my finger, but I won't post it. but y'all gonna know I'm engaged or married.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's supposed to be private because right now social media is like ruined.
They want everything.
They want
about
everything.
You.
They think you're dating this person. They think I love it. Keep on thinking I'm dating. I'm not. Yeah. Listen. Y'all see me in my Snapchat. I be in my bed in my Bold and Beautiful.
You're both beautiful, honey.
Posting
every
the
night.
same thing. How I eat, what I'm eating today, and I give you a little bit of what I want to give y'all. That's it.
But the privacy is
The
private.
privacy is privacy. I'm not gonna give my man to the wolves, to the streets. Not doing that. I did it before. Not to say I did it.
Yeah.
It was cute, but these girls was he just got more girls, more girls, and I'm like, ugh. You know what? Yeah, this is a lot.
I don't think people see it that way. You know, I don't think people would even think that was a thing until you're like, no.
No, people don't see it that way because people feels like they want to post their stuff. It's okay to post. Yeah. But it's a certain way how to post it. Mm-hmm. You know? Like everything do not need to be posted.
Yeah. The intimate moments.
I don't need to post everything. I could post certain things. Y'all know when I got something new. If people really check. Yeah. I don't need to post it.
So let's go there for a second, right? You have 7.2 million followers. I don't even know how that happens. If we go back in time to the beginning, what exactly did you do on the internet, or how did you do it that has transcended you into a category of people on Instagram that I don't know if I'll ever see? I can't imagine what.
I just feel like being on social media and knowing what you're putting in social media, you know, because I got my business, I got my clothing line, and it's just being beautiful, you know, and then being beautiful is not just putting on makeup, being beautiful in the inside. This is why my brand is called Bold and Beautiful, because you got to be bold to wear bold and beautiful, you know? So this is why it's Bold and Beautiful. So it's just like, social media you just got to look at it I look at it as business and my people. That's the way I look at it. Mm-hmm. You know, they hate me and they love me at the same time. You know, you're going to have to hate it. They still watch me either way. You know, I'm not perfect for the world. I'm not perfect for them. Today, I'm just living. Bernice is just trying to live her life and just be happy and just be me, you know? So when people see me, they be like, oh my gosh, like, hey.
People are always so surprised. I know, like, and I always joke because when you've come to games with me when Jamil was playing, and I've walked through stadiums with players, right? And it'd be like, oh, hi, whatever. Walking through the stadium with Bernice was like, I had to literally get security to walk with us. Yeah. But I don't think it's just because you're recognizable. You're actually very kind and very sweet. And genuinely, you're like, these are my people. Like, you take pictures with everyone, you talk to everyone. And I think that's you're not a mean girl, right? Like, I think the younger girls sometimes feel like they have to have a persona about them. So I think that your brand has grown because you're just authentically like a nice, sweet person. And I don't know anybody that would say otherwise. Like, nobody's like, oh yeah, I met her and like, you understand the assignment, right?
If you ever hear something like that, I would say
they deserved it. They deserved it if you hear that.
I was pissed.
No,
but
you won't hear it.
It's very hard to get me like pissed.
Yeah.
Like, my daughters, they know how to get me
upset.
They're the only one that know how to piss me off. You know, but other than that, I'm cool. I learned to be, especially when you have God in your life, it's just like you're praying. And it's just like, get yourself together, Bernice. If this don't work, we're going to do plan B. If that don't work, we're going to do, you know what I'm saying? Just keep on. Don't give up.
Yeah. I've never asked, but how do you two even know each other? I never actually.
We met through a mutual friend when I lived here. I lived in New York, New Jersey.
Did we meet in the strip club?
We did. We met, but with Lonnie. Lonnie was already my friend. So I would sit at Lonnie's bar. Yeah. Shout out to Lonnie Blair.
Yes.
And you were on your way out of the Star Tender era.
Yeah.
And then y'all were friends. And then so we just kind of became friends because I was up here. But you and I just kind of like hit it off. And like, I was just so impressed by, I think we both like were hustlers and like understood, like we knew how to work and like but we would have so many deep conversations and like prayers and like whatever I was going through. She's like the praying friend. It's like, okay, we're going to pray about it. Let's talk
Can you
about it.
tell them? No, let me tell you. And I will never forget this. Because now you have your son, your beautiful son, right? Can you tell them how? Do you remember
which prayer?
When you didn't have your house yet?
Yes.
You was living in your other house.
Yes.
And I said to you, once you get your house, God is gonna bless you with a baby.
You did.
I told her that.
You did. So I had fertility stuff. You prayed with me through that.
She been with him for 10 years.
I was with him for 10 years.
And I said,
facts.
Once you move,
you're gonna make me cry on the ish, girl.
Right. God is gonna bless you.
You
with
said
a baby.
that. You said when you
happened.
put your energy into your new house and you pray over and you bless that house, God is gonna bless you. We moved in January, I want to say 20th, and I found out I was pregnant on January 11th, and going into the house. And I called you and I was like, I told you, and you were like, I told you. I forgot about that.
Look at you tearing up.
I was tearing up all day from my makeup for you.
Oh,
no, you did. You definitely blessed my womb, blessed the house.
Yeah.
You're definitely that friend.
Do you have like a prophetic gift? Do you have like dreams, or you just kind of know how God moves?
Since I was a little girl, my mom was she used to tell me, cause I tell her, I said, Ma, how? Now I know how to pray, and I be praying for my friends, and sometimes I could be somewhere and I could be in a car and I just go like this and I pray for the person. Like, I don't got to know the person, but I'm just like so in touch with people, like God, like the Holy Spirit be in me. And my mom was like, you always been like that since you was 6 years old.
What?
Yeah.
And probably you don't even remember all of it.
I don't. So she told me when I used to be sick, I used to have a fever, and you used to come to me and you used to put your hands on top of my head and my stomach and you used to pray for me. Wow. In a couple of hours, I felt better because of your prayer.
Oh my God.
So you always had that gift. And I'm like, wow. And
that was your grandmother that was more of like the praying grandmother, and your mother, or everybody?
That was my mom. That was my mom. My mom. So I asked her this a couple of months ago, and she told me that. She's like, you always been like that.
Wow.
You always been Bernice. You never had changed. Always being, looking in the mirror. Like, if you ask my family, I always been the same. Never changed. Love to do makeup, love to do my hair. I was always one of those girls, like, you would never see me in the street looking crazy. Yeah. Even if I have sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But Bernice always had her hair looking nice.
Yeah.
Lip gloss. Like, I'm going to look up to par.
Yeah. So you didn't go through like the awkward middle school phase or like the high school student with braces. Like, no. You feel like you always knew exactly who you were and embraced your like femininity.
No, I always was cute.
I was always cute.
I always looked the same. Like, I just posted on my Instagram, I posted a picture of me, 18 years old. And I already had a daughter because I had my daughter young. And my body was just like, it bounced right back, We're going to get to how your whole family dynamic, y'all all are like 12. I don't know. It's a thing. We gotta research. They're going to write stories about your family. It's beautiful. It's a blessing. Just to know that, and I was raised with a lot of older people. Yeah. So I have an old soul. Mm-hmm. Like when I was 13, I just wanted to be like my mom. I wanted to, every time she was singing like old music, I just wanted to like be in her. I used to do little stuff. And I don't know. It was crazy how, like, I love old school music. Like, even growing up, like, that's like, when I used to like be in my relationship, I'm like, you don't know this song? Like, you gotta know these type of songs. You gotta like old school music, and it's just a different type of feel that it gives you. The type of music now is different, but back in the days, you already know. Like, come on, and Jamil, yes, we're old people as well. Old souls. Old souls. But when you was younger, you was old, you had an old soul? Always. Right. Always. But I think it gives you a different appreciation of things when you can look back and appreciate, and you can still appreciate now a little bit, but we're 90s karaoke girls. which all of us are. We are definitely that. So I think we should play another game.
Oh, I like games. Okay. just finished filming a podcast, and can you guess where we're going next?
Black Swan, of course. I want lamb chops, I want cauliflower, I want all the things.
If you haven't been, we have the best chicken box around.
For sure.
So if you're hungry, if you're in the Baltimore area, just visiting, or if you're tuning into our podcast and want to come to Baltimore, you can also meet us at Black Swan, where the food is amazing.
Black Swan, that's Eat at Black Swan, BLKSWAN. Follow us on Instagram, come and visit us. It's always a vibe.
Tell them Janine and Keisha sent you. What's the game, Keisha?
You always say Bernice looks like a 90s R&B girl.
I do. I think that in another lifetime, if I believed in other lifetimes, but in another lifetime, you would have been like a 90s R&B singer.
You know what? I would have.
See?
I would have. I would have
So
focused.
she's going to be one today.
Okay, so tell us what we got to do.
We're going to finish the lyric. So we're going to start the song, and you'll finish just the one part of the song.
Okay, we're gonna listen to it, or you just
No,
you
we're gonna sing it.
We're going to karaoke this bad boy.
Okay.
Okay.
I get so weak in the knees.
I can hardly speak.
I lose all control. It's something takes over me. Okay, you got it. That's good.
Okay.
You want to take the next one?
No, you can do the next
Oh,
one.
God, this is hard.
You can do the next one. What? My voice is a little raspy like a man sometimes, so
I
that
don't
wasn't going to be
sing.
good for me.
We should have a mic.
We need a mic.
This is a nightmare. I don't want to sing this. I realized it was harder to sing in the...
And if I ever fall
In love again, I will be sure that the lady is afraid.
Oh, I have a whole different appreciation for Shy now.
Okay.
I couldn't hit that. Oh, good for you, because my little man voice.
Doesn't help that we've been talking all day.
Next one. Okay, here we go.
Okay, are you giving us the context?
Oh.
It would have been better as a... Oh, your red dress. And slip on your high heels.
Your turn.
Some of that sweet perfume.
It sure smells
good on you.
All right, it's the last one. This is easy.
Oh, this is easy.
This is
This
super
is
easy.
easy. And just like a Roni, you were too shy.
And you was the only.
So was I.
And I
Dream of you ever since.
Clearly, everybody's karaoke.
build up my
Confidence.
Okay, we have many talents.
Singing
Those
is
are
one.
not any of them, but that was fun.
Come my way. I know that's what to say.
I think that might be the number one karaoke
Can
song,
we
or just ending the night song. Like even if like a club right now, they could put that on and
Girl,
everybody
you have
would be
to
like,
know the song.
You have to. Everybody.
It's no way you cannot know it.
Everybody.
Like, I've been in a strip club and the song came on.
And
I'm not
then-
even lying. Yes. And the song came on.
It's a forever song for sure. Speaking of strip clubs, where we used to, our old stomping grounds, Star Tender Sundays was like, I would explain Star Tender Sundays to people and they would be like they wouldn't get it, right? Like, I feel like it was like an era that you had to be there to really understand and believe, right? So I remember you did a podcast and they took a sound bite from you and it was like, I don't know how much you said you made in a night. It was like tens of thousands. And people were like, oh, no way. And da-da-da. And I was like, no, I was there. Like,
Right.
yo.
My thing is, I said a lot in that podcast. They messed me all up. But anyway, I only worked there one Sunday.
Yeah.
Just one Sunday.
Every week, just one Sunday.
Just one Sunday. Everybody made sure they came to work
Yeah.
every Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I didn't really say too much because
Yeah.
it's like, if you know, you know. If you
you
wasn't
know, you
there,
know.
I can't really tell
would
you the
be
story.
New York Giants games. Jamil was with the Giants, my husband. After the game, we had half the team posted up at the bar. I mean, we could have easily given 70 just that side of the bar. Not today because we're grown. But I mean, and that was nothing compared to dudes that came from everywhere.
And this is the bartender.
This is the bar. Yes.
See, back in the days, it was a little bit different.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
sure.
it's different. Now people are getting clients. And you're getting one person, two person. No, we had the whole
everybody, and everybody was just throwing it. Like
Yeah,
we went, so we pulled up.
We went once. You weren't working
That was
there
after
by then.
Bernice's era, but-
I missed the Bernice era. But we went one night. We had a great time.
had so
It was
much
my
fun.
birthday.
It was.
We
so much
drove
fun.
up from Baltimore.
We did.
Randomly, just on a whim. Hit Starlets up. We have a picture of that night.
And we walk in, and it's like.
I mean, they know if they Google. I think they still got videos up there.
I'm sure.
But if they Google, they see, all the money that.
What a time!
It was
to
a
be
time.
alive.
It was fun. I
Yeah.
could say I did it. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Seeing
But it's
you
something
in that
that
role, though, and looking at you now, you always had that. Like, you were so kind to people. Like at one point, you had grown your Instagram following, and not to what it is now yet, but you were on your way. And even with that, people would come to see you. And I remember you just walking around, saying hi to people, hugging them, shaking their hands. Like, you already had that, like, you understood that people were there to see you, and you make people feel very good about themselves. And I think that's the difference of, like, someone that can have a career like yours of over 10 years and someone that, like, fizzles out. Because you can't treat people bad.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's just
like,
people used to come all over the world just to come to see me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you think I'm just going to stay behind here and just
Yeah.
feel? No, I used to go over there, give them hugs and take a picture.
Yeah.
A lot of people from Africa, from France,
Yeah.
London. It's just all over the place. And I used to just, just go out there and just,
What a time.
It was cute. I was only there for 3 years.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
Yeah.
I did what I did and I had fun.
Is that where you feel like your popularity grew at Starlets?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. I believe so because I started doing videos. So I did like a couple of videos, and I was the main
music videos.
Music
Got it,
videos.
okay.
So after the music videos, I started bartending, and then I'm like, oh my God, my manager was like, well, you're getting too popular just to be in this bar, and I was like, you know what, I gotta I need to stop bartending, and start like hosting. So let's do something different now. And I did the hostings for a couple of years. And
now that I've been a part of, I've been with you on a hosting night.
Honey.
They treated us like we were Beyonce coming through. We came through the back door. The people were screaming. The men were almost fainting on the floor. I looked and said, what in the... It was a good time.
It's
a
always
good time. And still to this day, people still want me to host. And I'm like, man, y'all still want me in the streets? But it was fun. I could say I did it and I enjoyed it. And, it was.
I think any businesswoman knows how to pivot. And I think you knew when.
And
it
that's
was
what
time.
I want people to remember about me. Like Bernice, she's a hustler. She's beautiful, but she knows what she wants.
Yeah.
She gets in and she gets out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to make something that's not my business. That's not, I'm still working for somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
facts.
once I decided to do this, my thing right here, Bold and Beautiful, I said, okay, it's time for me to do what I got to do for me and love my brand and put all the passion into my brand.
Let's talk about the brand. Let's talk about Bold and Beautiful. It's a pajama line, correct?
Yes.
And what made you start that?
I just wanted to do something different, something that I like to wear. I wanted to be, I feel like being beautiful, you don't always got to be beautiful when you're going out and dressing up. I feel like you could be beautiful with your pajamas and looking sexy and going to sleep and waking up beautiful. So that's something that I like to do. I like to do skincare. I like to put on my pajamas. I like to have my slippers on. I like to show my toes. Like, I'm a homebody. I love to be
the best. Every single pair of slippers that I own, but since you started, has been your slippers because they're literally like wearing towels on your feet. Like, they're so cute and so comfortable. Not to do a shameless plug, but they really, really are. Like, not because I'm your friend.
Whenever Keisha has on your pajamas, I always joke her about the little access panel in the back.
Right. I'm like, it's not dirty.
I feel like, Keisha, is this for fun play?
That's my favorite part.
The little access panel in the back.
But now I saw you have the thongs. You can put, you can have that. First of all, Jamil loves you. Just know, Jamil, like, it's something.
And I always tell the ladies, thank me later.
Thank me later.
They're like angelically sexy.
And
like,
it's not
cute.
just, you know, one thing about me is not just the material. Like the material is
soft.
good. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
just putting out something that I did not touch and feel and designed. Because that's the hardest thing, is designing your own stuff. Like, it could be easy. I could pick something and be to put my name on it. But designing is like, oh.
Yeah. And you design each pair?
Yeah.
You have
Like-
your hand in it. You're involved from
Involved.
beginning to end of what they look like.
Yes.
I love that.
What does a work day look like? Like, I know it's not glamorous being an entrepreneur and a business owner. So walk us through a day of like running Bold and Beautiful. What does that look like?
When we drop, because we have certain drops, it's busy, it's fun. I actually love it. You know, like I could have had my business and have like how you call that place that they pack all your stuff for you?
Like a warehouse?
Coming to your house and your garage was like floor to ceiling.
That's another thing.
Like, and you outgrew it.
I started my business in my home.
Yeah.
In my basement. In my garage. We was selling like I don't want to even say numbers, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
And once I seen that, especially when I was doing the events in my house and the parties, and people were seeing and could relate, like, oh my God, we could do pajama parties and stuff like that. And people was relating, you know? So it was just a beautiful thing.
It was so long ago, because now I'm thinking about it. My wedding year.
It was 4 years ago.
Right?
4 years ago? When was
longer.
COVID?
You were just about to start, and like you were just about to start. I don't think they were ready. Because my wedding, I was like, I wanted to do bachelorette. And you were like, I don't even have that printed yet. It was a long time ago. And just to see it grow and like see like.
And it's still growing. Like right now I have.
You got your warehouses and things.
So now you've expanded past pajamas, because I see you have on a hoodie.
Yeah. And this is Bold and Beautiful too.
And the bodysuit as well.
Yeah, so it's like.
Should I show you? Should I?
Please, go for
Give
it.
him a
Let's
twirl,
see.
girl.
Give him a
Help
twirl.
our impressions. No, it has the thing on the back. Literally, Bold and Beautiful is on the back. So this is about to drop. We got an exclusive.
Love it.
And it makes you look so skinny.
It does. I was like, girl,
I'm not
you were
this-
like, no, it's this.
I'm
It's
not
what I
this
have on.
skinny, but Bold and Beautiful actually snatches your
Accentuates.
waist. I'm telling you, as soon as you take it out of the bag, it's like, shh.
But even the night clothes, like, you know, I like the dresses. I'm always like, when you come out with more dresses, it's like, they get you together, girl.
No, I'm telling you, it does.
So what advice would you give for women or young girls that want to take their personal brand and expand it to monetize or step into something that's retail related?
Everybody wants to be an influencer, but nobody knows how to like translate that to money, you know?
Being consistent. I think being consistent will take you to the next level. Whatever you got going on, is it makeup, is it whatever, just being consistent and showing people, because somebody's going to see it. Somebody's going to see it. And just being consistent, because right now TikTok is so popular right now. So anybody could be famous on TikTok. You could be famous on TikTok for any little thing that you do. And just being consistent with the things that you love to do. That's it, basically. You know, you do something every day. You wake up every day. You're being consistent. And it's like working out, you know. I've been working out since I was 18. And it's just like, it's something that...
Since you were 18. It was definitely not cool then. I don't know anybody
I've been
that works
doing
out
this
before
since
their
I
20s.
was 18. And I love... It's a part of me. It's a lifestyle.
The gym.
The gym.
I can relate.
It's something
Y'all are
that...
definitely two of the most working out.
It's something that I wake up and if I miss a day, I'm upset with myself. I'm like, wait a minute, like what? Like I'm gonna figure it out. This is like right now I'm trying to do a gym in my home. Hopefully I get to use it You have a gym in your house?
I did. I don't anymore. I used to.
How, you was using it?
I did. I
Really?
loved it. But you know what? I did it during COVID.
I know.
I used to one of the houses.
You saw it, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot
was
about
fire.
that.
Yeah, I don't
loved
live there
it.
anymore. So I don't have one in my house now. But if I had it, I would. Because there are some days I just don't feel like leaving the house, but I still want to work out. Like, I use fitness for my mental. Like, if I'm having a bad day or I'm tired, it kind of energizes me and puts me in a better mood.
I use it because I love to look good.
That too.
I love to be sexy. I love my body. I just love me, you know, and I feel like working out, like when I get dressed, I'm like, "Ooh, girl, you look good." Nobody can tell me that.
You're like an athlete, and I'm married one, so I could say this. You're like an athlete with your regimen. Like, I could only compare you to athletes because you don't drink.
Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, I don't.
You don't drink. Tell me about your day routine. Cause like you get up, you do everything but put your head in like Saratoga water.
So I get up.
And you might put your head in Saratoga water. I don't know.
I love being busy. I love being busy. I love being productive with my day. You know, and then I started learning to write things down before I forget things or something. Or I'll hit up my girlfriend. I'm like, girl, remind me this, remind me that. Because sometimes it's a lot for me to do on my own. I used to have an assistant, and that was like, it was okay, but it's just like, now I have like my friends that love me, because I have a lot of friends that really care about me, and they will do anything for me the same way I would do anything for them. You know, so when I got something going on, my girlfriend can tell me, hey, you got this, you got that, you got that. And it's just like, it's love. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate my friends too. I do.
So take me through a day of your self-care. You wake
day.
up.
I wake up.
I know sometimes you read because you send me your
My
inserts.
scripture.
You send me your scriptures.
I read my scripture. I pray. I say, thank you, God, for waking me up. Definitely. Get on my phone, see what's going on. Boo, boo, boo. Take a shower. Put on my workout clothes on, because that's the first thing I want to do. Have my shot of espresso, you know, and get in the car and start, you know, recording my snap. I start talking, because my lifestyle, I show people my lifestyle. I show people what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. I take them to the gym with me. I don't take them to everything that I'm doing because, you know, I got to protect myself, you know. So I might go to, it all depends what I'm doing. I might go to the office and see what's going on there and design and sit there. And I love being in my office. That's what I love to. Because once I go in there, I can't get out. Once
you called me and was like, I need a space. I was like, yes, you do.
And I got my space.
Yeah.
And I've been in my space for like, I think we've been there for like 3 years, 4 years already.
It was around the time Sir was
And
born.
I love it.
I was
And I
supposed to
love
help and I
being in
wasn't much
there.
help.
So what are you doing? Are you managing orders? Are you designing?
Well, I do the designing. The girls, they do the packaging, and they do, you know, the emails and handling clients and stuff like that. And I'm there, you know, just to get the energy. You know, sometimes I need to go in there to show them that, hey, I'm here, I'm watching, we here, we loving each other. And it's not watching because I'm not watching, because I always tell people that work for me, you're your own boss, okay? So picture this, your own business. You here, you're doing your thing. I'm not here telling you what to do. You know what to do. You want to get paid, you know what time to get here. You come late, that's on you. It's your money, it's not mine.
Right.
You know? But I do that, go to the office, go to the supermarket because I love to cook, and go home, make myself some dinner for me and Sarai, watch the game because I love basketball. We always like to watch the game. It's like we be excited, like we're watching the game tonight. You know.
Is she still playing basketball?
No, she don't. No. But she loves basketball. Yeah. She likes to watch it. She knows everything.
This is your daughter we're speaking
It's my
of.
daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in college now.
Okay.
So we just, you know, we just chill and cook and make desserts and stuff like that.
I love that you talk about, you know, working out. That's always been your thing. Like working out, taking care of your body, not putting bad things in your body. I think people think this era is so like, I don't know, instant gratification, right? Like we all love our little nips and our little tucks and our little whatevers, but that shit is not sustainable. Like you have to take care of your body, right? Do you feel like, I feel like at one point girls were being like super overdone, and now like I have a lot of girlfriends that are reversing things. do you feel like now is like a softer girl era? Like we're kind of toning back on like the overdone stuff.
For me, I don't know for everybody else. I always been soft. You know, I feel like I never like when I decided to enhance my body, because that's the way I say it. And people gotta remember too, like I had my kids already when I did anything that I wanted to do with my body. I had my kids. You know, a lot of people are doing surgery, they don't even have kids yet. You know what I'm saying? I have my kids, so I feel like anybody could do a mommy makeover. And you know, and I felt like when I did mine, you know, I maintained it.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to maintain. You could do surgery, you could do whatever you want, whatever you feel like doing, but maintain your body.
Yeah.
Maintain it.
And that's not going to come from just the surgery. It's just
like people feel like, oh, I'm doing surgery tomorrow, and yeah, you're going to look nice, but are you going to maintain it? Yeah. Are you really going to maintain it? Are you going to look good when you take up your clothes?
Yeah.
Not just with your clothes on, you looking good. Do you look good without your clothes on?
Yeah. And I think making it a lifestyle thing, do you feel good?
But who doesn't want to go to the gym? Like, I think it's a
lot of people. Like, a lot of people don't want to go to the
like,
gym.
Who doesn't want to go to the gym? If I get my body done, I'm in the gym 24/7. Like, I want to stay like this. I want to look like this. I want to feel good. I want to like look good for my man, you know, and for me, you know, like, I don't know. I like to look sexy. I'm sorry.
How do you feel about the fact that your body has almost become a blueprint for what girls want to look like nowadays? Have you noticed?
You know, a lot of people tell me,
hold on. We gotta clock it.
A lot of people be like, you know, I be going to the doctor and using your picture. To tell the truth, like, why not? Like,
what?
Why not do it? Because if I want to look like, when I went to do surgery, and I told my doctor, I said, see, but my body was cute. I always had a cute body, you know, and I don't got no BBL. So people will be like, oh, she got me. I don't have none of that. You know, I if they want to go back, I want a different way, but I don't have no BBL. I just did lipo and my breasts. So when I went to the doctor, I saw a silhouette. And I said, I want you to make me look like that. That's what I want to look like. This silhouette, this mannequin that you got here, that's what I want to look like. Okay? He said, okay.
He said, I got you.
Yeah, he got me. And he did it. You know? But one thing I want to say, too, because everybody was like, oh, who's her doctor? Who's this? Y'all don't want to go to my doctor because he's probably old now. You know? Like, it's been so long ago. Like, I don't even know. But my thing is, do a lot of research. You have to do a lot of research, especially when I did my breasts. My breasts are old. They like probably 12 years old. But they're so natural that you can't even tell, because it took me 4 years to find the right doctor.
Really?
Yeah.
You researched for 4 years?
4 years. Because I wanted my breasts to look like natural.
Yeah.
Because I used to work at BB, so I used to be at the fitting room, and I used to be like, oh, can I see your breasts? And they used to be like...
You're like, nope, don't want that.
No, next.
I don't want that one.
I don't want that one either.
Where'd you go? And then you cross them off.
Like, no.
I don't want that one either. I don't like that one. It took me so long, and I was like, you know, I had 2 girls, and my titties was like a little. I was very like insecure about my breasts, and that was the first thing I did. I was like,
Nobody ever regrets a boob job.
I was like, I want to get. That was the first thing I did before I did any lipo. My breasts had to be done first. Like,
it took me to move here because surgery culture in New York, New Jersey is very different than in Baltimore. Like, we get things done in Baltimore, but up here it's like going to the dentist, girl. It's like it's like very like Miami too. Yeah, I'm sure now. Like it's so, I get what you mean. It's like everybody has a story about a surgeon, so getting through all of that.
I feel like doing surgery, it's like you gotta read a book. It's like reading a book and reading a pamphlet and understanding what you're gonna get yourself into. Mm-hmm. You know, don't assume just because that person looked like that, you're gonna look like that too. It's not. You really gotta go deep in it and find out, okay, if this is for me. Yeah. Is it gonna look good on me? Right. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So you can't just go to anybody. Like, you gotta do your research, and you gotta see if your body really could handle surgery. Mm-hmm. You know?
I think plastic surgery has been getting like a bad rap lately, right? And I've been on a few panels where I've been asked about it. And I always give the same answer as to if it makes you feel good, why not? Like if you've had your kids or you want your boobs to be a little bigger or whatever it is, why not? If it's something that makes you physically feel sexy or feel better about yourself, then, like, why not?
I don't judge people. I don't.
For sure.
I don't judge people's bodies. That's what you want it to look like. You want it to be all big titties, big this, big that. You do whatever you want. That's what you love.
Yeah, as long as you feel good about it.
As long as you feel good. But my thing is, in society now, like, everybody's judging everybody.
Facts.
Especially men. Let me talk to you about this, because I be on my TikTok and I be seeing all these men talking, especially bringing us down. Like, oh, these girls doing BBL and doing this and y'all smell. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
When we start disrespecting
why
them.
you feel like you could disrespect a female like that and you look like this tree, this wall?
That's the best though, when people post the people that are trolling them. Like, this is who trolled me today, and then the whole world just roasts them.
Oh my God.
Like,
I'd be
But
like,
at the end of the day, it's none of your business. No. Why do you feel the need to comment on what someone else did?
yeah.
But
I think the society right now, and what unfortunately the president has done with taking away women's rights in certain cities and states,
the way men are,
I think it's also giving. Yeah, I think it's giving people an opportunity to,
because we not. Y'all could talk about this, but we not saying how little is your thing. We're not doing that.
Right.
We not saying
Right.
Oh, he's like, we're not embarrassing y'all. Like,
Why you trying to embarrass us, right?
Right. How you just trying to like embarrass women?
Yeah.
Like,
it's a thing, and it's awful.
Especially I heard this one thing too, that some guy was like, oh, I'm tired of that girls going to the gym being sexy.
Huh?
I love to look sexy in the gym. Now, sometimes I will look ugly in the gym.
When that person said that, I'm like, what? I wish I could. I would have been one of those girls that like. But I'm like, I gotta calm yourself. Another thing, being in the gym, being sexy, that's me. It doesn't matter if I have sweatpants, a little crop top shirt. This is my
We need a
body.
workout line.
You know?
We need a workout line.
What
That needs to
about
be
when
next.
men? Yeah. What about when men go in there in the gym without no drawers and with freaking shorts? And I'm like, yo, y'all talk about us.
Right. They know what they
about
doing.
y'all? Y'all want to hear lifting and your and I gotta see your
Stuff
print.
coming out the bottom of the short.
Like, really?
You know they did that on purpose.
I don't need to see that.
They know you working out there.
Don't judge us when we want to wear our sexy outfits to look good, to feel good in the gym.
Yeah.
Because everything is selfies, everything. I just love it right now.
I love it. And you do work out better when you look cute. I feel like girls, if I don't feel like working out, I'll wear the cutest outfit I have. So it motivates me to do it. No?
I'll be in the gym looking busted. I'm even gonna lie. Sometimes I look cute, but other times if I'm doing like a class, like an Orange Theory or something, and I'm running, I come out there looking like who shot
I have
Jones?
to match so I can do it. So I can get to it.
Everything to me gotta be cute. I'm sorry. Everything to me I gotta look good. Even though, like I said, I'm just simple. I wear a hoodie, but Bernice is gonna be.
It's gonna be a crop hoodie.
Cute, with less makeup, just lip gloss. But I'm gonna look cute. I'm gonna look,
Is that hard too in the gym? I know you do workouts with a personal trainer most of the time, but if you go to like a public gym, do you feel like people are like,
you
can't even do it?
That was kind of like difficult for me. So I try to keep my gym and the people that I know, because it's just like everybody want to talk to you.
Yeah, even if they don't mean any harm.
Can I help you with this? And I'm like,
Yeah.
You wear the biggest headphones you have.
Yeah, like, I don't need your help. And I don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, what? Excuse me?
So now you do like private sessions.
Now I do private sessions with my
Or smaller
trainers.
gyms.
That's why I'm doing my own gym and stuff like that or whatever. So
Your home gym.
my home gym. So
Got
I'm
it.
trying to like do stuff to be more private, because everybody, they see any girl in the gym, everybody's going to approach you.
Have you gotten into the Pilates fad?
Yes.
I love Pilates.
I love Pilates.
It's a Pilates body is a
Give it up
different
to the
kind of
skinny
body.
girls, because
It's a workout.
Pilates is tough.
Especially
Whoa.
if you're not 100 pounds. It's a lot.
Pilates is, I love it though. I love anything that's challenging for me. It makes me feel like I did something. Something that's not challenging is like,
Yeah.
But that type of stuff, like workouts and stuff like that, add me on there. I'm all for it. Like I said, like eating healthy. I still have my days that I could eat whatever. That's normal. But learn your body. Yeah. And everybody tells me like, how to lose weight, how to do this. Learn your body. Yeah. Learn yourself. Don't let nobody else tell you, your trainer. You need to learn your body. You need to know what to put in and what not to put in. Yeah. What works for you. Because everybody feel like, oh, you just lost 5 pounds. How you did that? I know my body. I know what to do. I know.
And most of the time we do know what to do. We just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I know what I did to gain weight. Yeah. I love sugar. Yeah. And it's so bad.
What's your guilty pleasure snack?
Cookies.
Mine is cake.
I love chocolate chip.
Mine is chocolate chip cookies. Oh my God. Soft bake, warm.
Yes.
It's bad. Especially Christmas time.
Yes.
It's so bad. I want to talk about your family for 1 second because I love that is it 5 generations? Like it's like your great grandmother is still here. Grandmother, your mother, yes. You. Like it's 5 generations of women. Like how is that dynamic? And like,
it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it's such a blessing.
Just a blessing. My
and
grandmother.
She's over 100, your great grandmother.
She's 108.
She's 108.
108? Wow, that is such a blessing. And she's still like cognitively here and communicating and talking to you like.
No, yeah, she do all that, but she don't remember who we are.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But she knows who her daughter is. She knows my grandmother.
Okay.
But the people that we don't like, when we go there, she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful," And I'd be like,
I enjoy your videos with her.
She's like, "You're so
I didn't realize
beautiful."
She was 108. I remember when she turned 100, and I was like, "Wow!" And then every year, I'm like, "God bless her."
That is such a blessing.
She's so strong. Yeah. My grandmother too is so strong.
Do you feel like coming from a family of mostly women, or the women being like so dominant in the family, has made you such a strong woman and a strong mom?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how you are with Ashley, especially because y'all are like, you had her so young, and y'all are like, you have like a big sister, little sister relationship, but like you get her together. Like, no, I'm your mom. Like,
they be thinking like,
yeah.
You think I'm your age?
You have 2 daughters.
I got 2.
Okay.
Sarai and Ashley.
What was the toughest parts of like when you were a teen mom?
Oh, what, raising her?
Raising Ashley, yeah.
Oh man. It was so tough because everybody thought I was a little girl, So y'all see me looking young now. Like imagine me at 16. They thought I was probably 12. So taking her to school and they'd be like, "Oh, your sister's coming to pick you up." I'm like, "No, I'm a mom." So it was kind of like embarrassing because it's like, man, I was not supposed to have a baby that age. But listen, I'm here now trying to be the best mom. Yeah. But I'm learning how to grow. And be a grown woman at 17. Yeah. So that was kind of hard. So we was both growing together. Yeah. So me and Ashley, we bumped heads a lot. Yeah. Like we like sisters because it's like I know she understands, but we grew up together. It's like I was learning myself how to take care of you. Yeah. And
she just got married.
I think I did a great job.
You did a great job. Yeah. She just got married.
Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
Beautiful wedding. I saw
Beautiful
wedding. It on Instagram.
Yeah. Beautiful wedding.
Amazing. And the mamas, she's getting big.
She's so big. And she had her, I think, at 21.
Did she?
Yeah, I think so too. She had her at 21.
Wow.
And I don't know. I love my girls. Yeah. I just love that. I don't know. They just, it's not a thing I don't know. I do know. It's just hard to explain when you have 2 beautiful girls and I'm still young and still got these girls. We hanging out together. Yeah.
I love how you put Ashley on. It was like, this is the lane you want to be in. And I'm going to tell you how to do this shit the right way, And then, like, I feel like you got a little bit of backlash from it. I understood it because I'm your friend. So I'm like, she's literally like, learn from my mistakes and do things right. So I really, really respect that. And that's what there should be more of. You know?
And one thing about Ashley, she's very talented.
Oh, yeah.
That girl's smart and she knows.
And she's still rapping.
Yeah, she's still in
Yeah.
it. That girl can do anything.
Yeah.
When I say she's so talented,
She has some of that grind in her.
she got that grind.
See? Yeah.
But she don't want to use it. She uses it sometimes. She uses it sometimes. But now she's into the mommy. She's into, I'm loving how the way she's raising India, how she's being a wife. Like, she's into that type of world right now. So she's tapping into that. So they look so cute together.
Yeah, I love it.
I love that.
All the girls.
So.
Well, I feel like you have given us a lot of gems today, and we really appreciate it. We love it. But we don't want to end on a quiet note, so we have another game.
Rapid fire, pum pum.
So we love a good rapid fire. We feel like that's how we get to know people.
I'm gonna
the
rap?
best.
No, rapid
Oh,
fire.
rapid fire. Rapid. So we'll ask you a quick one or two, and you'll say, I prefer A or B kind of thing, right? So the first one is silk or cotton PJs?
Cotton. Yeah, bold and beautiful is cotton. Hello.
Typically, even though I have my satin robe still, that's lit. DMs or real life approach?
It all depends. It all depends.
As long as it's followed up with a real life approach, maybe. Okay.
Staying in or being outside this summer?
You know what
What,
homebody's
this
gonna
summer?
say.
This summer, staying in? No, babe, outside.
You outside.
Yes, I mean in a good way.
In a good way.
Traveling, tanning,
Doing all the things.
yeah,
I get
looking
it.
pretty. Like,
Going Dutch, you pay or he pays?
I like to pay.
You like to pay.
Big mama.
I like
Big
to pay.
mama.
I like to pay.
Song that always turned the club upside down. Like, what's a song in your mind you think of? You're like, every time that came on, Starless was lit.
That's hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Gosh.
Oh, you know what? Pass on that. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna
I know
pass.
when
Which
the
one?
era I remember, which was like 2014-ish. It was Fetty Wap. Ironically, it was
Right.
It was Fetty.
What was that
everything.
song? What was the
I want
song?
you to be that one, and it was another one that they played at Starless all the time. See, the era was just different.
Yeah.
It was different. We need to
Yeah.
run it back. Would you ever go back and like host?
No.
I know they would. All right, cook or reserve a table?
I love to cook. I love to feed a man his stomach.
Favorite dish to cook?
Oh my God, my favorite dish. We're gonna do some lamb chops with some probably some white rice, some gravy, some green beans to the side.
I'm coming over one day.
Definitely want some lamb now.
Top 2 music videos of all time. Oh, that is a hard one. I didn't come up with that one. I don't even know the answer to that one.
Diced pineapples.
Oh,
That was one of number one. Diced pineapples. Well, I came out, so I don't know when this is gonna air though, but me and Sarai did Bad Bunny's video.
You're in it?
Yeah.
No, it's a ride.
It's
My baby.
Yes.
Oh, we can't wait
Yes.
to see.
So
No way.
that
That's gonna be fun.
so that was like the cutest thing.
Oh
And
wow.
when they called me about it, so I did the video, and it's like he did the song Nueva York. So he did it out here. So I'm like, hey, that would be great if I'd be in it. So she put me in it, and I had it was like a quinceañera, with like a sweet 15. So I had a sweet 15. I was like there at the party.
Yeah.
So we did that scene, and I was just partying with them or whatever. And then like a couple of weeks later, she calls me. She was like, hey, I think I need you and your daughter.
Oh,
And I'm like, for what? She was like, no, I need mind you, this is in the 90s. In the in the 90s. So she's like, no, I need you to be in the block with your daughter, just hanging, just holding the Puerto Rican flag, and y'all just looking cute and just, talking and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, that would be awesome.
Wow.
So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, that was so
Exciting.
cute.
I
Like
love
I
Bad
was
Bunny.
like, wow. So yeah, so we're gonna do that's probably
That's
gonna
a
be the
big
number
deal
one.
and fun, and I'm so
Summer
happy for
song.
Sarai because I know she's already so popular. She's gonna be the most popular.
She's so popular. She's so humble.
She is.
good.
She's so humble.
She
Like
gets it from her mom.
Right.
no, she's too humble. I'm like, girl, can you post a picture for Instagram? Like, we haven't seen a picture in a year from now. She's like, I know, next time.
It's like low key.
Yeah.
All right. Your exes would describe you in these 3 words. What would your ex say about you?
Oh. What did my ex would say about me?
3 words. You don't have
3
to do an
words.
explanation.
I miss you.
Ooh, that's the 3 words.
That's 3 words. Flowers or jewelry? Diamonds.
Diamonds are forever.
Right. Flowers die.
But
Diamonds don't.
I love me some flowers. I love that, but I could buy my own flowers.
Yeah.
I love jewelry.
Yeah.
I love jewelry.
All the things.
Texting or FaceTime?
I'm a face, so you're gonna see this pretty face. Hello?
Fly you out or pull up on you?
It all depends.
Don't pull up on her, y'all. Your fans gonna be like, "Ooh, what'd she say? Pull up."
No, we're gonna pass on that one.
Youngin or zaddy?
Ooh. Or in between.
Oh, in between.
I like in between.
In between, because there is a big difference between a YN and a zaddy.
And a zaddy
There's
with
a lot in the
I
middle.
just don't like. I love my men that's my age. I love it, but don't act old.
Yeah.
Like, please don't do that. And I do not want to see a 40-year-old with braids. Like, stop it.
Just
Like,
stop.
what?
At your age,
At your age, like,
but not too
I feel
old
like,
and
don't-
not like a youngin. Yes.
Hey, Miss Mama.
No.
No, please. Like,
Okay, rich and boring or broke and funny?
Oh.
That should have been in the pop of the balloon.
That's a tough one.
rich and what?
Boring.
Or broke and funny.
I like rich and boring because I'm
Right.
the funny one.
Yeah, like
I'm
we
the
don't
goof-
both got to be funny.
I'm the goofy one. I'm the one that's always making.
I'll crack the jokes.
I crack the jokes. You fine.
Right. By the diamonds, I'll crack the jokes.
Yeah.
Listen.
One thing no one's asked you before, but you wish they would.
What you mean?
In an interview, what has nobody ever asked you?
In an interview?
That you're like, why didn't nobody ever ask me this?
No, you asked me everything.
We asked you everything in the world.
We did a good job.
Yeah. You
We
asked
kinda
me
did.
everything.
We are fantastic.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah.
What's next? That's what I want to know. What's next for Bernice?
What's next for Bernice? I'm just taking a step at a time. And I'm just going to see what God is going to, I'm open for ideas. I'm open for opportunities. My line just growing, and yeah, that's it about it.
This is amazing. We're done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
And
we
thank
love
you guys for tuning in. If you've been watching our episodes, I'm sure you've noticed this amazing piece of art behind us. Shout out to our friend Be More Tough for providing us with this beautiful piece of art.
He has amazing textiles. He's so talented. He was gracious enough to let this piece live in season 1. But follow him on Instagram at Be More Tuft and see all the amazing things that he's doing. He's phenomenal.